fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's buzzing in here in Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started.
Milwaukee Brewers.
About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Tobias Myers.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Foul ball there. Popped up. Ortiz puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Fires to second.
He's out. No, he's in there.
Great effort there. Devers now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And Devers hits that one. Chourio sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, right side. Carpenter makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. First
That's
pitch
a ball.
Misses. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Oh!
That's back there. And it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Outside.
No!
And that is ball 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Keller Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch, not trusting their stuff.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
No, that's a ball.
Out to short, Smith. Tosses to first, and that is that. Third game of the division series. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Myers back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And another ball.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Hey! 3-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Ball one. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
And that chance handled.
He's out.
For one.
He's out.
First double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one the other way. Nice grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Ground ball right side. Sosa. In plenty of time to
he's
first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Garrett Mitchell. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Mitchell back in on a dive. The 0-1. There goes the run.
Oh!
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now move to first.
He's
back
safe.
in there standing. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Ruther goes again.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. If you're safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Down the third baseman. In the dirt, and that's ball one. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next
Strike.
offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
Ball.
2 outs, still lock in with
2
a
balls,
quality at
1
bat.
strike.
Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pickoff moves to second.
He's
Mitchell
good.
dives back in safely. Mitchell at second with 2 down. Chapman. They limit the damage here.
Ow.
Back here at American Family Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough.
1 ball,
Guys like
1
this
strike.
can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Edmundo Sosa up next for the
Batting
Red
up,
Sox.
the second baseman, Edmundo
On the
Sosa.
ground, Ortiz. Moves it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top
The
of the
batter,
third.
the center fielder.
Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground to third. It's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Set
Brewers,
for the bottom of
the
the
second
third.
baseman,
Up now for
Bryce
Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Terang measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018.
You're out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The
Jackson
left
Shorty
fielder, number
now for the
11,
Brewers.
Jackson
He's already homered in this game.
Del Rio.
And that
Nope,
one's
that's
a
low.
little bit low. Ball 1. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid
Up
swing
next
right
for
there.
the
Cut it out
Brewers,
front and
the
ripped it into the
designated
outfield
hitter,
for the base hit.
Christian
Those always feel great.
Yelich.
Now they've got some run around the move.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw to second.
Right there on the tag.
Out
Out.
at second. That one ripped. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Onto the fourth.
Leading off
So
for the Red
stepping in
Sox,
for
the
Boston.
white
Gary
fielder,
Carpenter.
number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You
0-2.
can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still
You're
able to get it there in time. So they get the first out
Now
of the
batting,
inning.
the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Chapman.
He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Rafael Devers. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Not
1-1.
close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. And that's
2-1.
in the dirt. Now One fouled off, 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. This one in the air, center field. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch misses. And
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
Inside, almost got him.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Lee moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, bases
The first
empty.
baseman, number 12,
Rhys
Rhys
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez makes the catch, inning over. Third game of the division series. Stepping in for Boston, Jason Dominguez. Myers back to work. Off the mark there, 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's 3.
Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the
Now
bid.
batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered center field, way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Dylan Dingler. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late swing fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Josh Smith now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. To third. And it gets by him. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
inning.
the
Now
Brewers,
it's the right
the
fielder,
right fielder,
Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes.
One
Well,
and
these
oh.
Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front
Now
of the third.
batting, shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz will hit next.
Ortiz.
He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike one. Pick off move to first. Ortiz back on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run. Stands at first. Last
Ball.
half of
Outside.
inning number 5.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the
Runner,
pitch.
yes.
Runner on the goal.
Strike.
Swinging. Second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead
Now
run is
batting,
now
the
in
second
fourth
baseman,
position.
Bryce.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Turang.
position. This is Bryce Turang. First
No.
pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
Ball.
swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up
Strike
empty.
two.
That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
on the Red
Field.
Sox,
And now
the
the right fielder,
number
Kerry
30,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching for the
Aaron
Brewers,
Ashby into the game.
number
He's got a
26.
wicked breaking ball in his
Aaron
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to
Ashby.
pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and
one.
a miss.
There might be time to
No
choke
balls,
up a
1
little
strike.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, called strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone! Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And here is Matt Chapman. Right side, Turang. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And it's
The
Rafael
batter,
Devers
the
in the
designated
box.
hitter, Rafael
2 in this one.
Devers.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels
The
really
batter,
good about
the
that
left
one.
fielder,
Just an awesome
Jason
swing of the bat, quick hands, and
Dominguez.
just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And
That's
that
out the
misses.
corner.
Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The batter,
Now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Freeland sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up now for Milwaukee.
The left
Jackson
fielder,
Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
And that one ripped into right. And out number one on the grab.
He's been going after these guys consistently,
Now
and
back,
as a
the
result,
designated
he's been
hitter,
able to keep his pitch
Christian
count low, throwing the ball very well.
Yelich.
Yelich, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now one miss. The Brewers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-3.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
William Contreras, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball
1 ball, no strike.
And
that's a
another
ball.
Keller, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all
2
of a
balls,
sudden get
1
touched
strike.
up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting average are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down
Number
the line and
64.
shooting it through the infield. That's just so
Taylor
satisfying as a hitter. It's just
Ferguson.
fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Hey!
Freeland in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more.
And that one handled. Off balance feet. There's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make
Now
the
back,
pitch, get the
first
ground ball.
baseman,
Excellent
Reed.
piece of work.
Hoskins.
To the plate.
Runner.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
He's
safe.
That's a stolen base.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Ball.
And downstairs.
Ball
Falling
two.
behind 2-1. Freeland on its second with 2 down. That
3
one
balls,
misses.
1 strike.
They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by
3
him,
and 2.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ball
off on the
game.
Red Sox,
Here's the catcher, Dylan
number
Dingler.
13, Dylan Dingler. Now pitching for the
Brent
Brewers,
Anderson on the pitch out
number
of the pen here.
56, Rick Anderson.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
No
0-1.
balls. One strike.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to
Got it.
first. One up, one down. And next for the Red Sox,
The
Josh
batter,
Smith.
number 8, shortstop, Josh Smith.
Up the middle. What a stop. From his knees, the throw.
He's
And
out
that's
of
a
there.
great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that
Now
play.
back, the
Dives,
second
comes up
baseman,
with it, and then
Edmundo
from one knee, like he's just
Sosa.
playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
So stepping in for Boston, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
bottom
for
of the
the
seventh.
Brewers,
Now
the
here
right
is
fielder,
Garrett
Garrett
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
That's
Ball one.
outside, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. That
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just
3 balls.
missing there.
2 strikes.
And a full count now. Got him swinging.
The batter, number
Digging
3,
in,
shortstop,
Ortiz.
Joseph.
This is a guy who's
Ortiz.
in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 21 jumps out of the way of the first pitch. In the air, left side, Dominguez brings it in. 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
misses.
1-0.
No, he's safe. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 and 2.
And a
Ball.
good eye
Whoa.
there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th. And the batter
Leading
now,
off the
Jung
Boston,
Hoo
the
Lee.
center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Anderson back to work. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Just
No,
off the
that's a
inside
ball.
corner. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Back against the wall
right
with
fielder,
2 strikes, but
number
found a
30,
way.
Gary
Timing on the swing was good, able to
Carpenter.
shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high-leverage situation. That misses. Ball 1. Line drive. Grab one away. High leverage
Now
spot,
batting,
and here comes the
designated hitter,
dangerous
Rafael
Rafael Devers.
Devers.
1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Go-ahead run at second here in the late stages of Game 3. To short, could be 2. Ortiz over to second.
You're
On to
out.
Hoskins. Double play. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off
Up
for
now
the
for
Brewers,
Milwaukee.
the left
Jackson
fielder,
Choria.
Jackson. Del Rio. Now pitching for Boston. Number
Misses
1 ball,
the zone
no
for a
strike.
ball. That was a
Orion
sweeper.
Kerkering.
Ball,
Just off
inside.
the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over
That's
the
a
plate
ball.
to get those arms extended on
3-0.
the pitch away.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. They keep a big threat off the
Now
bases
batting, the
in a tie
designated
game
hitter,
like this.
Christian
1 out. And now it's
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Finds its way through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a
Now
job done
batting,
when the team
the
needs you
catcher,
to come
William
through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Contreras.
stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Checks on
Safe.
first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing went around. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number
Sal
10.
Frelick.
Sal
Now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
Over 3 with 3 ground. Outs. Yelich comes back in.
Runner, runner, runner.
Yelich goes. Now fly ball to right center. Lee makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Brewers,
pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Yoel
31.
Hyams. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One ball, two
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now Dylan Dingler.
catcher
0
Dylan
for 3 in this one.
Dingler.
Just
No,
off the
that's a ball.
inside edge.
1-0.
The go-ahead run is at second. And he hits a
No,
ground ball
that's foul
right
ball.
side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws the
He's
first
out.
in time. And stepping in for Boston, Josh Smith.
Up next for the
Game
Red
tied,
Sox, the
series
shortstop,
tied.
Josh
This could be a turning point
Smith.
in this series. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the
batting,
plate,
the second
Edmundo
baseman,
Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa. Pinch hitting for Boston, number 0, Sam Haggerty. Now
So the
pitching
Brewers
for the
bring out a new
Brewers,
pitcher from the pen, Ryan
number
Hudson.
48, Ryan Hudson. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 12, Kevin Pillar.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 6-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab. Bottom of the 9.
Leading off
Up
for
now
the
for
Brewers,
Milwaukee,
the first
Rhys
baseman,
Hoskins.
Rhys. Hoskins.
Outside
Nope, ball
low,
one.
and that's ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to
2-1.
work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That catches
Strike!
the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
Ball 3. Counts full.
Got
Strike!
him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for the
So next,
Brewers.
Garrett
The right
Mitchell.
fielder, Garrett
Singy, you gotta appreciate it, guys.
Mitchell.
It's good defensively. I mean,
Now
watching him
pitching
track
for
balls in
Boston.
the outfield, it is beautiful.
Number 75.
Swing and a
Strike
miss.
one.
There's the slider.
Duvall.
No balls.
So
One
how
strike.
much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
That's the
It's
ball.
heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last
Now
out.
batting, the
Joseph
shortstop,
Ortiz
Joseph
up now for the Brewers.
Ortiz.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman,
Ball.
Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his
Nope,
life
that's off
was
the
the
plate.
outfield.
That just misses. Ball 2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front
Up.
shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the
0-1.
ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Breaking
Ball.
ball misses down and away. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first.
Yeah.
Ball game. And the Red Sox take home field advantage right back. They